hey, does anyone else follow that countdown like to the T like I do? I think I've been like late by 20 seconds before, or I've started early a couple of times too. I used to try to start early, and I was gonna like have like my face like in the corner, and I would just like talk to people that were there like gathered early or something like that, so I could, or have like the comment section show up on the screen. But then I thought that would give people too much power, and I didn't want them writing provocative language stuff on our page and then get me in trouble. That would have been nuts. All right, but if you've noticed, what up, Jace? If you're here, check out in the comment section so I know that you're here. If you noticed, I use these beginning parts of the show to like let people log in late. I know people are just late people, and I also use these little beginning segments to practice my speeches for the actual practices. So if you've overheard a speech, it's because I just haven't practiced it. I don't know. I like to perfect them because, crazy enough, kids need to be motivated. But for every second that we're motivating you, it takes away a second of training. All right, and it makes you less good because you have less training. But if you needed the motivation, well, then it was worth it, because if you only have like, let's say, 3 years of training in you, and you need 12 years, well, we should probably spend a year of that to motivate you. And it would have been nice if you got all 12 years of motivation. Or sorry, it would have been nice if you got all 12 years of, let's say, workouts. But you didn't have 12 years in you. You only had like 3. So we took a year of what would have been training, and we transferred that to motivational speeches. A year, and that got 9 or 8 more years out of you, and you got 11 years, not 12, that you like you could have, but you got 11 years of training rather than 3. So that's a good thing. But it would be nice if we could just have someone who's like, I'm all in, I don't need to hear anything else, don't worry about me. And it would be nice to have a whole team of those people. So when I talk about the team that I want to have in the center, it would be people like that. So basically, anyone who doubted anything that I said, so like if you weren't doing any part of the trajectory, then I would just say, go off to the side until you believe me. Just go off. Just go at your own pace until you fully believe and buy in. Because having people buy in is like a crazy, crazy thing. And it got me thinking about like parts of games that we play. And there's a crucial part in a game that we play, and it's when we guard people. Again, that referee last weekend was like, why don't you just play zone? I was like, because zone doesn't make them better, right? That's big, and it happens a lot. So there's defending Steph Curry. When you're guarding Steph Curry, how do you guard him? Of course, you guard him close, and you got to stay quick, stay with him, right? But how do you get to the point where you can guard Steph Curry? You have strong legs, correct? You're very good at reacting, right? You're good at getting through screens, correct? You're great at playing man-to-man defense. How many years would you like to study defense? And how many years would you like to develop strong legs? How many years would you like to develop quickness to be able to guard him? And if the answer is like, oh, I will wait till a month before I play him, that's not enough time. Sadly, you need all 12 years. Or 11 or 10 or 8, something high. All right, you're not just gonna get it from playing zone defense in 3rd grade, zone defense in 4th grade, zone defense in 5th grade, or guarding people who can't drive, so you back off them. Yeah, the kid totally sucks. I won this 3rd grade game by backing off my man. All right, no, like you should have got up and guarded him. And this is the example that can also be used for shooting proper layups, for your shot mechanics, right? Shooting properly, and so much more. Where if you shot improperly as a little kid, you probably stand to make more shots. If you like chucked it up sideways or with 2 hands, you can make more shots shooting improperly. But you haven't taken a step toward making yourself actually better, because the proper way to shoot would be detrimental to your current success. And you ask someone, well, when do we want to shoot properly? When do we want to shoot the correct layup as opposed to throwing it up? When do we want to play good defense? Well, okay, what if I told you, let's try that in workouts? You would say, no! During workouts, I want to scrimmage. All right. How about during practice? No. During practices, I want to scrimmage. Okay. How about during open gym? No. Open gym, I want to win. And I can win by going like this. I can win by backing off my guy and letting him shoot because he's not very good. All right, I don't know. Do it at home. Can you do it at home and post the workout? No, at home I want to play video games. And you have all these reasons that you don't want to do it right now. And what that's going to equate to is years and years and years pass and you just never did it. You won all the 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade games. Congratulations. But then come 8th grade, those kids can shoot threes now. And you got to step up on them. And you're like, oh, I guess now is when I'll get better. And then all 8th grade, you're just lit up because you've never practiced it a day in your life. And you don't know how to play defense. You don't know how to shoot a proper layup. Because now you can't slow down and shoot your two-hand layup anymore. You don't know how to shoot a real jump shot because you've just been working on the one that you could chuck up from the three-point range instead of working on the correct one that you can only shoot from 4 feet away. So now your shot's ugly. Then you go up to high school and you don't get picked up by the team because you can't shoot. You can't make layups on a real fast break. You can't play defense against anyone because they can all shoot and they can all drive both ways. All right, you can't even go left hand because you were just going right-handed because it's what worked right now. And then all you're doing is making the NBA shot because you're like, whoa, if I can't make my high school team, I can't make the NBA, and you're right. So what do you want to do? You have to decide right now, sadly, even as a second grader, you have to decide, do I want to make the NBA or not? And if it's not, just have some fun, guys. Don't worry about it. Just lose later. And again, the greater question is, do you want to lose now or lose later? Because you have to pick one. All right? If you're playing against the best competition possible, that's kicking your butt, and you're able to handle that forever, you're going to be winning later so much. You're going to be winning later more than everyone else. You're going to be winning while they're in high school watching you play basketball. You're going to be winning while they're in college not being an athlete. You're going to win while they're watching you on TV while you're in the pros. That will be your wins. And you skipped all the 3rd grade and 4th grade and 5th grade wins for those. So I assure you, this is the better route. I do the correct things, do them the correct ways, even if they're currently making you lose. All right, that's what I had to say. But again, I'm just practicing a speech. I might give that one later. Who knows? All right. What was that noise? All right. If you're here in the comment section, let me know that you're still here. I heard some noise that sounded like something turned off. So make sure that I'm still on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Make sure I'm still on. Please let me know if you can hear me or not. That would help. All right. Let's go to the next thing. I got the quote of the day. Never look back. And again, anytime that something says never or always, never believe it. Always check it out. All right. Never look back. Should we never look back? We should look back sometimes. We should look back upon our videos and learn from our mistakes. But you shouldn't just stare behind you, staring in your rear view. Look ahead. Think ahead. All right. Work for what's You can't hear me? Thank God. All right. Look ahead and think ahead, meaning, all right, don't worry so much about the mistakes that you made this last weekend. Totally talking about myself here. All right. And think more about how you can improve yourself for the future. But you do want to reference those things behind you. You just don't want to stare at them. All right. So I like this quote, but never is a little much. Look back about 1% of the time. Look back. Figure yourself out, but definitely pay attention to the future. All right, but still, quote of the day: never look back. All right, what is this one? It says a warrior on it. Oh, it's a poll question. Hey, I want you guys to really take this one to heart. There's a basketball player by the name of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He just got his record broken for all-time scoring by LeBron James, but he shot an unstoppable shot called the hook shot. We practiced the hook shot, actually, in three of our drills. I think diagonal pro hops, post progression, we actually do it. Actual running hook shots. And then athletic putback finish. And one more drill. So it's actually 5 drills. We do it for pro hop. So 6, we're on 6 for hook shots. And then the rebound one where we plant our anchor foot and then we get pushed back. I forgot what that one's called. But yeah, so we do 7 different drills. All right. The hook shot, it's unstoppable. Why does no one do it? If we do it, it's like with like a baby hook. We don't do the full out hook shot. And there's in this little snippet, they tend to try to answer the question. Because right here, Matt Barnes, who I've played against him before, he threatened to punch me. He didn't do it though. I got Matt Barnes. I beat him that game. He thought he could mess with me. I'm not to be messed with, Matt. I'm sure he remembers it. Come on, Matt Barnes. I got you, baby. But yes, this guy's interviewing, I believe, Byron Scott, I think. And he talks to him about why no one does the sky hook. And he says that basically it's not cool. So the poll question is, do you think that the sky hook isn't cool? Because it would be an unstoppable shot. Is it too hard to work on? Kareem says it's an easy shot to work on. But let's see what these guys have to say. But you can answer the question in the comment section. Is it too hard? Why do people not do the hook shot?
And why do you think no one else has been able to develop or mimic? Because this is a mimic and copycat league.
Right.
You know, we saw Kobe emulate Mike to a T.
To a T.
Why no one ever tried to emulate arguably the most unstoppable shot ever created?
You know what I heard, Matt, is that it wasn't a cool shot. It didn't look cool.
Okay.
I said it didn't look cool. Scored 38,000 points with that damn shot.
I know.
Why does it have to look cool?
Right.
And nobody could stop it. He either missed or made. It wasn't,
Nothing you could do about it.
Yeah, it wasn't like you could block it and all that. I mean, I think in all the years that I played with him, all the years that I watched him play before I got to the league, I saw one person block it, maybe two, and I think Ralph Sampson was one, but it was weak side. It wasn't the guy on the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on one sec. Hey, who's upstairs? Oh, the wind. Oh, okay. I thought we had some push-ups. Go ahead, my bad, B.
So I only saw one guy blocking, and that was from the weak side, but you couldn't do nothing with that shot. So for guys not to even try that shot, it's amazing to me.
So yeah, are you guys missing out on an unstoppable shot? All right, are you guys like, if there was an unstoppable shot that no one could stop, would you want it in your arsenal of shots? And if this is the shot, why wouldn't you guys develop your hook shot? Is it because it's uncool? It's just not a cool shot. Is that why? Is it too hard to practice? Well, people make fun of you. I had that shot, and I do remember shooting it. I wouldn't shoot like all the time, but I would shoot it. And every time I shot it, people would be like, "You so old school, man. You so old school." I'm like, I just put the ball in the basket. I've seen Kobe Bryant shoot it a couple of times. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone else do it, like a full-out hook shot. I've seen Kyrie Irving do it with the left hand over Joker for the game winner from 17 feet away. But he's like ultra skilled. I also think that if you like try it, you're afraid of getting taken out the game. Again, what are your reasons for not shooting the hook shot? Why would you not? Is it just not cool? Let me know in the comment section. All right, here's the stuff that we're doing. We got form shots with intervals. All right, where we're moving slowly back. Extended layups. This is the layup thing that I'm talking about. Can we shoot it in practice even, or do we need to just wait till we're in 9th grade? Close out decision shots. This is a great drill where you have to read the defense and either shoot the ball, dribble left, or dribble right based off how they close out on you. Between the legs, fake spin J. That's a great move. L cut, drive, pro hop to pass. And that's also a great move. And these are the things that we're talking about for our team stuff. I believe we're going to talk about team stuff. Then I'm going to put the Vegas guys over to practice rebounding. Because we got destroyed. I think it's going to be a huge point us being small. So we're going to practice that the whole time. And I'm going to go over to the other side with the kids shooting. And you guys will have a shooting workout while those guys just rebound. Just rebound. That's all they're going to do the entire time. And I got a rebounding drill in mind. That's all they're going to do. All right. But we'll also talk about one-on-one with 5 seconds from half, how fast that we need to move to create that. 3-on-3, no dribbles is a fantastic drill. Post positioning on swing, we're going to talk about that. It's very complex. All right, and actually I'm going to talk about this one first with everyone there, post positioning on swing, all right, because it's the defensive positioning that we need to be in. And I didn't learn this stuff until college, so to teach you guys early will be great. It's not as flashy as the step back, is why today's hoopers don't use it much. I'm guessing that was from Nate's daddy talking. That doesn't sound like Nate to me, but maybe. It's just the step back and fade away are versions of that kind of. I believe the hook shot's even harder to stop. But yeah, it definitely is not as flashy. I always wondered, could someone perfect a backward shot? Because if they could, wouldn't that be like the most unstoppable shot, just to chuck it behind your back, just to get great at it? I don't know who could block that besides someone in front of you, but you see them. I don't know. I've never seen someone perfect a backward shot. That's all I'm saying. You got it from like 3-point range too? Oh man, you'd be like the talk of the town. From every angle, backwards, and it just went in like 80% of the time. The problem with that would be your first time would have to go in and the coach is going to take you out. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to talk about unintentional, intentional fouls. It's the difference between those two things. If we need to foul, we need to do it safely, but make sure that we foul them. It's a weird concept because if you hit somebody, it's actually a foul plus the ball. So we're going to talk about that as well. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Fouling with fouls to give. Oh man, there's so many things on our plate. So I'll be with the non-Vegas group, and we're going to go over all this stuff. But the Vegas group, y'all just rebounding. Y'all got to just fight. You guys are going to fight the whole time. All right? So we're going to try to win Vegas. So we're going over there, and this is the key part. I'm going to get it out of your system, so when the ball goes up, you're going to attack each other. All right? I got y'all. Don't worry about it. But for everyone else, we're doing all the other stuff. Let's check our trivia question today. It's an easy one. Trivia question today is behind this box. All right? Jason's killing y'all. But we got Ronnie and Nate right behind them. All right? Trivia question today is not about a winner. It's about a loser. All right? It's who lost the first NBA championship? Who lost? Which team lost the first NBA championship? Let me know in the comment section. First one to answer wins the entire thing. And as you guys look that up, I'll go to commercial break. See y'all in a second. Water break!
Don't they know about Mendoza's sewer and water? That's better.
And we're back from commercial break. If you happen to know the answer at any time before the end of the show. You have 13 more minutes. Who lost the first NBA championship? This kind of makes him like the inaugural loser. It's kind of weird. Is that right? The Chicago Stags. That is the answer. Now, wait, it might be the answer. Let me check. Yes. So, the NBA was not always the NBA. It was called the BAA. I'm not counting those. That was like between Chicago Stags actually won that one. So, that's not the answer. All right. So, yes, I see what you guys are looking at. But the NBA, that was when it was called the BAA. We can't count that. And the Chicago Stags actually lost that one to the Philadelphia Warriors. So I see what you guys are talking about, but you're wrong. So there's only one guess per day. I'll ask this one again next week. But yes, this question said the first NBA championship, a very crucial thing. The Chicago Stags is a nice guess. All right, a nice guess, but wrong answer. So I'll see you guys next week. Or anyone else wants to chime in, you got until the end of the show. But I'll ask the same question again next week. Good luck. Let's go with a health thing. All right, now this turned out to be a lot more crucial than I first thought. Okay, this was entitled. I had this like a couple weeks ago, whatever it was, and it said, "Make sure that you finish games strong. Don't make mistakes at the end of the games." But it turns out that this play ended up ruining the whole Denver Nuggets franchise. This one or two plays ruined the entire season, got a coach fired. I believe this was the impetus right here. If Russell Westbrook just makes this layup or doesn't foul on the three, changes everything. At the end of games, chill, guys. Be mentally strong. Be able to make a layup. But let's watch this play out to see the entire season get collapsed in less than 20 seconds.
Conley to Anthony Edwards. Gordon is there, and he threw it away. It's a turnover. 2-on-1. Brown. Westbrook. No. Rebound Alexander Walker. Final seconds. Here we go. Conley the other way. Edwards looks at the clock. Drives. Feeds. Forwards.
They got a foul.
They got
a foul on the three-point shot.
So that was Russell Westbrook's 2 mistakes. I want to point out a third. Okay, missing a layup happens, but they were still tied. Fouling was unforgivable. Okay, but look what happened right before he fouled. So he's down here. I think he got the steal, right? Did he get the steal? So I mean, this is like him doing a good thing. I mean, yeah, it kind of got thrown away. Braun right here throws it back to him. That's a nice pass. Maybe throw it a little bit of a head of him instead of to him, but still. And he should definitely make this layup. He shouldn't smoke it. But after he misses it, right here, boom, he's waiting. That's a problem. He missed it. He got fouled, whatever. I don't care. Just get back. I don't care what happened. Just get back. That is one mistake. But he's pretty fast, so he gets back eventually. But now it's still like loose. Now, right here, stop. All right? He's right there. He's not guarding anyone. Guard someone. This guy right here is guarding a couple people. Everyone's guarding a couple people. They're in scramble mode because he came back late. The game's not over. It's tied. You missed your layup. Let it pass. Now he's still here. He's not going to be, he sprinted down, but now he's going to be walking and meandering. He could have actually guarded someone all this time, but chooses not to. For this like 3-second period of time, he could have chosen to guard someone, but he's still just looking around, just chilling. Look, he's still on the outside of everybody. Why is he on the inside so we know who we're guarding? And now, when they make the skip pass, he tries to react to it rather than already being in the middle, and that's what leads to the bad play. He had time. Then he jumps, hits the guy. But so it's all the seconds after he misses the layup. That is the problem. Anyone can miss, but it's after the layup. That is the problem. It's this part. He's chilling. He's chilling. He's acting like he has forever. No. Act like there's a fire. Get back in front of them. Don't just chill on the outside and then jump and then foul someone again. And that's why the entire season's over. That's why I wanted to just show that to you guys, because you guys should be in control of yourselves in the last second of games and be able to handle things and to be able to calmly think about that stuff and to do your role. Just put your hands up. Just play the defense. Just box out. Just do small things that you're able to do. And then the big misses won't really matter because you're not going to compound the mistake. All right? And speaking of everyday effort, every time effort, let's look at the homework. See who's posting this homework. Let's check it out. I got Kieran posting, Mello posting, Jace posting, Lincoln posting, Aiden posting, his brother Daniel, Owen. Great job. Keep it up, you guys. I see y'all. Come on, Russ. Yeah, man. Heartbreaking. Keep posting that stuff. That's our behind the scenes. Let's see some NBA behind the scenes though. Imagine this crap happening. All right, you might be the guy in the black hat or fedora, whatever that thing is, bowler hat, Gilligan Island hat, whatever that thing's called, or the guy in the red hat. Pick a guy. Who do you think's gonna win this halftime show? Well, if you thought the guy in the red hat's gonna break his leg, you were right.
Then tick, tack, go! Oh! Dang!
Okay, I'm sorry. My head blocked it. I don't know if you want to see it. Let me get myself out of this picture real quick. Watch the guy on the lower side. Slips, falls,
dang!
messes up his AC freaking L.
Hold on. Let's make sure my.
Could you imagine that? And the other guy just keeps playing because it's not his fault. I gotta win this game. We're playing tic-tac-toe, brother. Oh, I mean, I don't want to overexpose this guy to make it like even worse, but seriously, man, that is like some unfortunate stuff. I have seen some halftime shows. This guy played the whole game. He played the whole game out. He was kind of worried. He's like, I won. I'm sorry. I'll check on him later. Even the mascot didn't check him out. They got paramedics over there. Oh my God. Yo. Guys, if you ever get picked up for a halftime show, I've seen this happen 3 times. I've seen this. I've seen them slip and break their leg 3 times. We're going to add some halftime shows to our games. Please, guys, don't break your leg. Don't. Oh, Trey Young's laughing. I hope he's not laughing. Oh, this guy's like, yeah, that happened. Yeah. Anyways, let's see the story of the day. Watch it.
Take advantage of playing time while it's offered, no matter how daunting the task, because you never know when it and the opportunity might be gone.
Yo, that is like a life quote right there. Take advantage of the playing time while it's offered. I was actually surprised by this. I didn't know that there was situations where kids wouldn't want to play basketball. I was like, what? What happened? I one of my chapters in the blue book that I give you guys, the one that says the kid who found the basketball, is yes. That's one of my main speeches. Yes. Always say yes. Say yes to anything basketball. Always be like, yes, I want to play. Yes. Don't be like, oh, am I going to play this weekend? Oh, is that our birthday party? Oh, is that our this or that our Nuggets game? No, I'm always playing. Oh, I'm kind of sick. I'm playing. I don't know. We'll figure the crap out later. All right. Oh, it's not my team. I'll still play. I forgot my jersey. Playing. All right. I'm always playing. I brought my shoes every single day to school my entire life because I was ready to play basketball. I never wore flip-flops. I also bought shorts, but I was also in California most of my life. But yeah, I was always prepared to play basketball. People even made fun of that, and I was like, "What? Why would you not be ready to play basketball?" Always say yes. Look, if they actually get it to be put in the game, I don't care how scared you are. You say yes. You just say yes. Just play as much as you possibly can. Playing too high above your level, who cares? Missed 10 straight shots, who cares? Still be in the game. As long as they allow you to have playing time, take it. It's when they don't give you playing time that you should be like, oh man, I want some playing time. You should never be like, oh, they're offering me a chance to play 8 straight games in a day. Take it. You're a kid. You'll live. Trust me. All right. If you don't, my bad. All right. But yes. All right. So yeah, dude, guys, if you have a chance to play. You should never miss a game. Like seriously, just never. If this is your thing, and you want to be great, just every chance that you have, play. You shouldn't be like, do you want to go to practice today? You want? Do you maybe want to do this? Maybe. Do you want to a little bit? Maybe. No, it's not a question. You just do it. Got it? All right. Let's check out the last thing. We got a review. This review is not coming from me. It's coming from Ant, talking about the Joker. Let's see what he has to say.
Might have been the best game of my life, like that I've been a part of. Nikola Jokic, bro. Oh my God, he might be the best basketball player I've ever seen, like close up. Besides myself, bro. He's incredible, bro. The MVP race is tough, man. I don't know. He had 60. That was crazy.
So when you see things up close, man, I think it kind of warps your opinion, but I believe anyone from this era right now that's currently taking place, from this era, will say that Nikola Jokic is the greatest of all time. But they're not going to say it yet. They'll say it in about 10 years. And anyone from 10 years ago will say that it's LeBron. Anyone from 20 years ago will say that it's Michael Jordan. Or maybe Kobe, right? It's because they saw it with their own eyes. To being a part of that game, especially being on the winning end of it, hey, he won that game. The overtime game with Jokic. But being able to see someone and not be able to stop them is a lot different than seeing someone on TV. Because you see it in person, you're just like, this is unbelievable. And you have, and I think the main part is that you have confidence in yourself. You know that you're great, so you're like, this guy's greater. Oh my, he's the greatest. That's the only logical conclusion. That's why everyone kind of goes for the people in their era. But yes, acknowledging someone's greatness is not a bad thing. Just make sure that you're trying to become greater. So that's a good review for both those guys. Jokic is obviously great, but Ant realizing his greatness is a cool thing to watch too. I'll see you guys at Tuesday's practice. It's Tuesday, so I'll see you all at practice. Get ready to do all this stuff. Thursday, make sure you guys sign up for that, and that'll be our big open gym. And then Friday will be our Easter hiding the coins in the gym day. It's where we have an Easter hunt with coins. Somewhere in the gym will be 5 coins. All right, so come and I will get there early to try to hide them. So don't forget that. I won't remind everybody. I'll just remind you guys, okay? Don't forget that the quote of the day though is never look back. All right, that's my time. I'll talk to y'all soon, man. Reese, pieces, everybody.